Okay, I'm just checking that I'm on and stuff, and then let's grab a weapon. Yeah, okay. I'm on and stuff, so let's grab a weapon and go fight. Yay! I need to fight Ziziakus. So, Ziziaku is on the plate, even though, do I have any good? I could just do Yuku with that. It's an event quest. I do not remember what this event gives you, so let's just run it. Oh! I also need to check the lobby settings. Hold on. Online session. Invite. Only lobby code. B3MT. Plus ECC. D Delta Papa Beta Quebec. And we pin that shenanigans. Then let's go. Right, back to the event quest I was going to do. Yay. Yuku with that. Let's just use a voucher. I'm not fussed about using the vouchers, but you know what? Why not? And in this fight, I'd actually rather longsword this. Hey. Da. I can't remember if you can eat in the in this specific area. I don't think you can, but let's do it. Let's just run the map. Run it back. I don't need to eat anyway. Or I shouldn't need to eat, I should say. I mean, I can. Let's do it then. Whatever. Something that gives me attack up, good enough. And let's run it, finally. So, as much as I don't really want to fight the Kulu, kinda have to. It's all a part of the territory. So do they both start in on this event? Yes, they do. Yeah, I don't need your longsword tutorial, thanks. Surprised he didn't hit me there, if I'm honest. I should have got good blocked there. Guarded. Countered. The Kuryaku's dead already. Sure. Rip. No, you don't. Yes, you do, apparently. If you didn't know, for longsword, you can actually charge up the meters on dead bodies, including the fact that what's the move called again? This one actually works on dead bodies too, to try to give you the next gauge of the sword. Damn. Let's push in. I might actually change my options because I left auto sheath on. I might turn it off, but it's actually quite important for some weapons, such as long sword, to be able to leave it out. If it gets drawn away, you don't have the time to choose when to sheath. It just automatically does it. Let's do that now then, actually, while I'm talking about it. Where is it again? Controls. Where's the thing? Display? No. Anyway, I need to carve this Suzuki. Maybe I could look it up back at Astra. Hello again, my heart-returning friend. It's nice to see you again. Oh, so here's the jumping attack strat with longsword. You use the you charge up the gauges. Every time you charge up a gauge, you add an additional attack in the air. With the exception of the first one, you go from 1 to 1. But every other one adds 1. So you just saw I did 2 horizontal slices then a vertical. That's because my spirit gauge was up to the max level. So spirit gauges do more than just damage modifiers and stuff. Right, let's say hello to Piggy. Then there is a spot I seem to recall. What I haven't done yet. No, not pet. Pick up. Because if you I cancelled out because I had already succeeded the QTE, and if I cancelled out, Piggy would get mad and then wouldn't let me pick him up until next time. So the arduous trek for pretty much 0 payoff, but here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hello, Smithy. Don't mind me. Just taking out my bacon. Should have gone the other way. It's ever so slightly quicker. Oh well. It is what it is. Then I need to go up here. Then there's a hut up here. And then if you put the pig somewhere around here-ish, it should find the costume. Excuse me, Piggy? Do I have to re-pet you to get you motivated and then put you down in a slightly different spot? You're around here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's closer to the edge. You silly piggy. You gonna go digging? It's around here somewhere. That's not the spot. Okay, let's try one more spot. Oh yeah, that's right. He just randomly digs into the wood here. Steel egg. No, there should be like a costume around here. You know what? Fine, Piggy. I'm going to save some walking time. Replace the walking time with loading time, apparently. So let's just go into another quest then, I guess. I'll probably need more Ziziyaku stuff, but let's just hop into... Wait, what was the main quest I need to get done? Search the ancient forest. Ah, okay, let's just get that done. Sweet. So instead of a quest, the oh, let me think about this. Search the ancient forest for Wyverian clues. I think the dude's in the tree in the jungle area, and then I have to go up to the top to the Rathian spot. It's been a while, but that's what memory serves. I think I have to do it in that order. Oh, I never checked the menus properly for auto sheath settings, did I? That's right. Another thing on my to-do list. Fix damage indicators, helmet settings. Sheath settings. Manual sheath. That's better. I knew I was looking in roughly the right direction. So first Wyverian's over here, no? Hanging out on a bush? On a branch? No? Alright. Then let's go to where I believe my inkling is for this cutscene. I think this is the cutscene where we see Rathalos at this point. Don't think it could be anything else. So if I go this way... I know where the cats are, Palicos. Oh, we just conveniently happen to arrive at the same place, huh? Rathalos footprints. And around here should be cutscene for Rathalos. Excuse me. Just taking a sip. Yeah, you're meant to go back down to the forest floor and check all the tracks to then come up here, but obviously I know this is the cutscene, so I can just do it the easy way. Rathalos is actually a pretty good, decent earlier game armor set. I don't think I want it though, because I want to gear up ready for our team play. I need to grab the wide range and free meal stuff. They tried to show it being all intimidating and stuff, but it's rather tame for a Rathalos, that one. Didn't even poison SMH my head. Back at you. See, he was sitting up in the jungle in the branch, I just forgot the order. They find us, not we find them. Oh no, it's a hat with a veil. Anyway, we are not yet worthy. Show you who's not worthy. A fiery throne atop the forest, but of course I can just do it from here. Oh yeah, and I also get the quest to do a Diablos. It's probably going to go down to this one area. Yep, that's where it's looking. And then I'm going to turn out to be completely wrong and I should have stayed still. Oh, weird place to want to go, Rathalos. We'll go there. I don't remember Rathalos tracking to that corner. Before. I am a little world rusty though. When it comes to all of the movements. Take my free spirit gauge level, thank you. Damn, I was trying to press the counter buttons. You're almost always quicker to build up the spirit levels by countering, by the way. It's almost always the fastest way to do it. Also, see, because we're on the second gauge, I got 2 swings instead of 3 or 1. Well, being stunned doesn't help me any. You know what? I'll take your tail this time. Okay. When I said I'll take your tail, I didn't mean immediately. I just meant I was going to take it at some point, but sure. You know? I'll take an almost immediate tail. That's a jump to the different body part one. So is this one. What you got for me, Raph? Almost completely nothing. This is great. Gonna knock down the... Alright, sure. You do you, Raph. Nice. So I can get excess damage on the Rathalos. I mustn't forget to carve the tail before I leave this area. Counter the roar, because you can counter roars. Shame I didn't connect the shot. Otherwise I actually would have dealt damage and got a spirit gauge level. Missed me because I cut off the tail. Good stuff. No, don't run. Okay, whatever, run. See if I care. Go on, Barney, go deal with my cat for a second. While I carve? Or don't? Am I going to have to show you manners? Mr. Anjanath. It's called Anjanath, not Manajanath, I suppose. Thanks for the sale. Peace out. I'm just going to ignore Barney. We're here for the Rathalos. I could go and fight the Barney, but I do not see the current appeal. Let's also sharpen before we go in. Wonderful. That's funny because its attack didn't connect. It didn't count my previous one as being a counter. Counted that though. Sure. I mean, technically that stabbed into the rock, not into his foot, but you know what? We take those. Okay, that must have not been a jumping attack. I'm not saying just because I didn't get them out. I think it actually tried to put me as doing a regular attack. Well, I mind too much. Oh, okay. I misread the signals. Annoyingly, much like Legiana, Rathalos has a tendency to remove itself from its mount damage it would receive. Too late? Too early, sorry? There we go. Counter the roll. Good job, Palico. Oh, one stage of one gauge does give you 2 hits in the air. I thought it was just the second one. So it must just be 1 from regular, then 2 from either first or second. Hey, that was a nice little mount before he ran away. You thought you could disengage from me? You're expecting to run away from this fight, but it's me, Mount. I am on the head, right? Good. I think it should stay here rather than try to go back to the top. So I should be able to just knock it out here and now. Prove me wrong, huh? You know what? I should have said nothing. It might not go to its sleeping spot now, though. If you interrupt the monster before it goes off to its weakened spot, which for Rathalos would be up here, I've probably upset it so that it will go to somewhere else. Also, now you don't need to click on item box, it automatically refreshes the sharpness without having to go into the item box, but I just felt like it. I don't know why I did it, is what I'm trying to say. With what I'm doing right now, Rathalos might return up, just because I'm giving it time to retreat. Higher up? Can't remember if I'd already visited this. Whether I had omitted it. This is where the Grimalkines go. Okay, never mind. Clearly I must have misremembered or missed a step or something. I mean, that's where they go. I just mean in terms of the steps. I must have missed something. So Rathalos has arrived up top, as expected. Hence why I didn't really go anywhere. And it'll be sleeping. So swords don't have great wake up things unless you've got gauge, which I don't, of course. Oh, hold on, I've got gauge, but not the... Okay, let's do this then. Unfortunately, Rathalos kind of moved, so my attack whiffed. But there should still be enough for a takedown. Nope, too early. Way too early. I need to start accounting more for this the slight frame rate issues I have while playing, and give things ever so slight amount more time. He says, immediately getting hit by the tail after making such an outlandish statement. Also, if you've got bombs, you can blow this up and you can deal with damage, environmental damage via the river or the hole or whatever it is. I was mid-swing there, so I had no time to counter. Oh yeah, the monsters can also damage the barrier and cause the water themselves, but has to be a little more damage than what Rathalos just did. I'll get the quest ready for you. You just say when you're ready. Okay, handler, I'm ready to go fight a Rathalos now. You tell me when. So Wrath Armor has crit and attack attached to it. Pretty handy. So I'll still probably make it for when I'm doing things solo. But as mentioned, I need to grab more Tsuchigakus for the... I need to grab more flashy boys for my wide range build. Is the ultimate goal. Here we go. And of course, you don't get the armor with slots yet. That's not until high rank. We're just on low rank for now. So I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I was with my beautiful little nephews earlier, so been a rather chill one for me. Small monster culling or brute wyvern? Well, I've already decided for myself there. Swap this out. I can do hunts and I can do captures, but you know, I mean, I should do more captures really, because it saves the 60 seconds at the end. It cuts it down to 20. I don't have to worry about carving. But early game, you need different. You need resources that you don't typically get much of, unless you go out to explore properly. Part of the reason why I'm not doing it. I want a tyrant below the sands. I keep defaulting to hammer. Let's just default to hammer. Can't go wrong with hammer. Give it the old slammer. Okay. Let's take the northeast camp. But I think I have to go up, because I think the cutscene drags you down to the bottom. I want to say. Excuse me, just sip and drink. So with Diablos, its favoured spot really is right here. It tends to start here, and its resting spot is down there. However, for the purposes of cutscenes, of course, I'll have to run back up. But typically, if a monster goes down to that area I was just in, that's where it goes when it wants to rest at low health. So that includes, of course, Black Diablos. And it also includes Lunastra and Teostra, actually. Let's just... I need to get some bones. That's what she said. So cutscene, I think, goes above the hole. Good memory. Could you get pulled in? Okay, almost good memory. I forgot that we don't get pulled in. Funnily enough, though, although it just took it down in its jaws, Diablos won't eat Barroth, because at this stage, these Diabloses are classed as herbivores. They used to be carnivores. I think in the new world, Diabloses are classed as herbivores. Bit of a mix-up. Don't want my character look so scared shitless of Diablos in the cutscene when we're just about to destroy it. Come on, charge. And I can get on wound the face, or almost wound the face. I thought I had enough time, I did not. Oops, I rolled back into the horns. Oopsie. So a lot of people don't like Diablos when they first fight her because she gives big damages and she often stuns you. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought she was going to jump out and towards me, but she doesn't. Rip. Missed the roll. And yes, you can carve the bear off. Because I think I mentioned this the other day, if a monster dies in a cutscene, you can actually carve it in World. Unlike in Rise. I could still carve a couple more pieces off Baroth, but for now I'm just content with what I'm doing. One horn down. Always worth breaking Diablos horns because they give you the excess pieces. Not from carves, but from like quest rewards and stuff. Yeah, I thought I was going to get knocked off there. It was worth a shot. This Diablos is not burying much. This one just wants to be out there. So you have chosen death. I missed. How did I miss such a big head? Yikes. It would be nice to run hammer when I get some slugger. Which actually, the Diablos set is actually pretty good at slugger. So, something to consider. Although, as I say, I still want the Zizuyaku set. Even though my brain normally goes, I want all the sets, so... No, nothing new there. Already there's a fair decent amount of damage. Just heavy damaged already? Oh no, sometimes they just come into this spot as well. To be fair, that's not necessarily that's just heavy damage. Yeah, she's still looking healthy despite both her horns being lost. Oh no, the Diablos is the male, and then Black Diablos is female. I had it remembered the wrong way round. Rippers. My bad. I know them shots weren't at the head, but I'll take excess damage. Then she'll go into the wall. No? Thought she was going to go into the wall and pop out. Sure. just go round. You only have 2 horns, so what did I break? Ah, that might have just been a general face break, I believe. There you go, here goes the wall thing. Couldn't do anything because I was staggered. If I had tremor resistance on, I wouldn't have taken that damage because I'd have had the opportunity to dive. Oops. Right, this is going to be wall. Never mind. Maybe it's just that low rank Gyapos doesn't do the wall thing. Oh, I did not claw onto the face. Rip in pieces. Okay. That's unfortunate on the targeting thing. That's it, knock me closer to my target. Of the red ball, which is inevitably going to be another slinger pod. Okay, this is the wall thing. Rip cat. Good thing cat deaths don't count towards total lives. In other words, you can actually just do the game just with Palicos. I've done a fight or two as it, or with that setup, but not my particular favourite bag of tricks, I have to say. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Oh, and then she's come back down here because I keep saying she. He's coming down here because he was actually weakened enough to warrant being here. Go to sleep. And then if this is the finisher, that would be cool. Please and thank you. So with the hammer, if you stay still, and you go about a body and a half away, so about that. Oh, I needed to be 2 bodies over. I wanted the down smack to be the one. A little too far forward. Oh, when I get the next opportunity to in a hammer hunt, I'll show off what I'm talking about. If you kill a Diablos while it's burrowed, I believe it just automatically stops burrowing. Then it just brings it back up immediately. And then just dies on the spot. Fairly certain there's some funky interaction like that. Damn, I was hoping to get the uppercut off before the horn came in, before the head came in. Was not to be. There we go. Cool. Diablos done. I will, at base, remind myself of what armors I could take for purposes. Fairly certain Diablos for KO / Slugger. Rathalos for crit. I should have caught them bat. I can catch these bats while I'm here. If I could hit them. Bad aim. Bad aim, otherwise known as skill issues. Good stuff. Having slayed the fire wyvern and the horned wyvern, proving their worth, the hunter and handler made for the ancient forest to learn the whereabouts of Zora Magdaros. Well, I mean, the handler hasn't really done much at this point, except got stuck. Boring cutscene, yada yada yada. Ooh, a boat. An unfortunately low rendered boat because comparatively crappy graphics card. Good stuff. I'm fairly certain this will be the end of low rank, thankfully. So I probably won't need the armors really. And Guardian I'll replace at high rank. So that'll be fine. If this is the assignment I think it is. A colossal task, yes. You can tell because it's a gold star. After this task, we'll be in high rank, which is hunter rank 6 to 15 for the quest line. Everything beyond that is just doing extra quests and the prestige, I suppose, with a couple different quests. There's a couple different things qualifying for like, I think there's like quests at hunt that stop you from capping your hunter rank. Oh yeah, I don't think I know. I think the Kirin one is level 30, for instance. You take that at level 29 and then it uncaps you from 30 to 50 or whatever. But the game does keep tabs of all the experience you gain during all of your efforts. So then it adds it all up at the end. It's out of our reach forever until we decide to restart quest. Heck yeah, Dragonator. He wants eyes everywhere. Sorry mate, they only go on your face. Unlucky. So you can also delay in this fight by taking out these pillars. Stalactites. With the bombs on them. Otherwise it'll be more of the same with the core destructions. I'll pop that balance overhead. I'm worried about how long you're taking to drop me off. Thank you. So yeah, they don't even change the core locations either. It might look stale, but this is what peak damage looks like with the hammer. One down. Drop down. Thank you. Yep. Saw that coming. I'll just roll. And I think once I'm in high rank, maybe I should go back and do some low rank quests to get the health boosters, etc. So that may be in order next. Am I ready to drop them? You tell me. I'm as good as underground. Do I look like I'm in a spot ready to attack? Also, I'm fairly confident in my damage and my knowledge of this map. I don't think I need to worry about dropping the stalactites anyway. Left side. I'm on the right side. I could have looped around the other way, but oh well. I'll do that now. And I don't think I'm in position to hit them. I think you have to be higher on Zora. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm still too low. That's fine. As mentioned, it's not too much of an issue. It can charge up power as much as it wants. I should be safe. Not from this attack though. I just meant safe in the general sense. Let's just take the opportunity to grab some Zora pieces while I'm here. What about the damage? To an extent. And that's why? Oh. I was going to say because then it stops the attack, but no, I get proven wrong. It's another one of those I open my mouth situations. Right, back up. Don't remember if it spawns a magma on the head or whether it just spawns Nergy at this point. We'll find out. In any case, everything that's accessible is taken. Great stuff. Just don't remember where the game will want me to go from here. Yeah, here comes Nergy. No, don't go down the hop. Okay, that's actually not that bad. It's almost like I was heading in that direction, isn't it? Oh, it isn't like I was heading that direction. I was at the wrong side. F. Should have stayed up there and then dropped down. Zora Magdaros fragment, you say? Here it comes. Oh, I thought it was going to roll. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I'm still a hammer user at the end of the day. I'm still just going to go for the head. But they do have a habit of so Nergigant is currently stuck in a rock, my guy. Okay. It's no longer stuck in the rock. Dwayne Johnson will be pleased. Do I always have to make a Dwayne Johnson joke when I talk about rocks? No. Do I? Yes. Does it get less funny every time? No. There you go, the most wildest hit you'd ever expect. Goes to show how janky hammer hitboxes can be. The tail came up, but the amount of time that the hammer hitbox goes off for is just insane. So by the time that the tail swung around, it counted. No you don't, Nergy. Nice, he walked into the uppercut. Good job, Nergy. No, don't hit me. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, the Nergigantic material it drops now isn't actual Nergy material. Damn, I thought I could finish the sharpen. Not a problem. So yeah, this is where we drop back to cannons and stuff. So it's just going to wait for travelling via Wingdrake. So where's some miney spots? Saw that one. Okay. That's no good. Wait, there's one here? Cool. Again, this is just it moving to a point where it's gonna swap me over. Travelling via Wingdrake right now. Or not yet. Apparently I was close to being able to hit another magma core or something there. Sure. So, as before, other hunters can load cannons, and I can then fire them. Also, it's good to keep cannons in the boxes, because if you keep them, then the NPCs can still continue to load cannons. If they empty, they empty. That sounds like the floor is made out of floor situation, but it has more of a purpose in my words than it seems. I think this is a little off. Yeah, I should have gone for one more over. That's on me. Who else is over here? Does someone load cannons on this side or not really? Yeah, they load cannons on this side too. That one's definitely in the wrong position. This can come around too. Ignore the spike, that's just a thing. I'll push it around a bit. And I can grab the one-shot binders. But I think for now, let's just fire. For the most part, you shouldn't fail this part unless you literally do nothing. It's a little bit of a different story with Arch-Tempered Zora, but this one, nah. I'm going to hit it before it goes for the big attack. What? It didn't... Oh no. Okay, there goes the binders. I think you can also take a Barnos to go down onto the ship, actually. I seem to recall me and the boys having a strategy against Arch-Tempered of going onto the ship. Like, 2 on the ship, 2 up top. So let's jump down and see if I can. Yeah, I can also jump on Zora's head. There we go. So I want to grab the Dragonator. Wait for just the right moment. No, I'm just going to fire it. One. Let's aim the cannon 1 stage around. Then shoot. So while those 2 load up the side cannons, I can just do a little bit of this. They'll then kick into loading up their cannons. And again, I don't want to completely deplete this cannon ammo. Can't remember how many cannons there are in each box, but I'd rather keep cannons in. And I'll stay down here till the Dragonator's back up. Because it does go back up. Move this one more around. And if I said I was going to stay down here, but if rather than Clutch Claw, oops. Barrier's taken like a tiny bit of damage, dude. Calm down. We're doing fine. I believe that's the end of low rank. In terms of, yep, fight's done. Yeah, we sure did. Didn't we? took 4 years, but the last like 3 hours, the last like 2 days was the 5th squad coming in and just rolling everything apparently. Oh, it's the Admiral. Go. Thanks, Chibi. You don't need to take up 75% of the screen, though. Must have been from the other day when I had that other issue. Must be linked. So while the credits at the end are unskippable credits, I'll let them roll, and I will probably just mute myself and do a couple of things before I get back in. No? What? Never mind. Oh yeah, there'll be exclamation marks here for everyone, because they're all saying well done for what you've done. So let's just ignore all the exclamation marks for now. Unless, what's this one? Is this one just... Yeah, they're all just saying about their stuff. We'll just take all of these for now while I have an excess of research points. If I request consumables, because we're at an early stage of the game, I need as many consumables as I can get. The trading items is just stuff that sells for money. So it's like research points for money. It's useful, but not yet. Let's swap weapons. If there's any requests for different weapons, then I will always adhere to them, but I doubt that's looking like the case at this moment in time, therefore, let's go dual blades. I need to upgrade them bad boys. They're looking lackluster on the old damage. Yeah, I don't care about your new wares. Nice. Okay, rarity 5 is good enough. I suppose it's as good as it can get right now, but there we go. Northeast camp, I suppose. You know, actually, if I'm meant to go into that corner forest, the default camp is actually better. Oh well, we can do some mining and exploring. No harm in it, I suppose. Nothing I want necessarily here though, so let's move on. That's a pretty big Diablos right there. Ooh, this dual blades are up to blue sharpness. Awesome. So to the forest, as suggested 17 times by the handler. We should go to the forest, by the way. And after we go to the forest, we should go to the forest. So let's go everywhere except from the forest then, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? Fair enough. Carbonite ore. Yes, this is a high rank version of the expedition. Yeah, I didn't have the stamina to do that. I don't think you can take it. Well, that's very pessimistic of you, handler. Meanwhile, I'd say that I'm perfectly geared up to take this on. Except for my minor skill issue. Besides, it's so weird because the handler's like, oh, there's a Puki Puki in the Wild Spyways, let's go check it out. And then you get to the Puki Puki and she's like, hey, you can't take this on, what are you trying to do? Make up your mind. Do you want me to take on the Puki Puki or not? There's its tail, by the way. So it's cutting down on the amount of poison moves it's going to be able to do. Bad aim. Right, he's angry, so I won't be able to launch into a wall right now. But I can sure as hell put thorns into its face. And then stun it. KO it. Huh. The slinger was the slinger thorn was the part break. Nice. I've got nothing in the old slinger, so I can't do an evade shot. They're overrated anyway. Roll out from the raw. Also, part of the reason why you don't need to worry about poison, so if you've got, well, antidotes, yeah, but Astro Jerky heals all red health. When you finish being poisoned, the health is actually considered red health from poison, on the premise that you're not damaged while it's going on. Also, I'm surprised that the handler says nothing about the gadget lacquer. Considering they literally just appeared. And then they just left and just like nothing. You don't need to worry, Handler. You're the one that told me that I'm not suitable to do this, and I absolutely destroyed, so... You know, good teamwork, partner. Scale plus, because this is high rank. So, how's about with my low rank armor and my newly high rank dual blades, we just go take out Diablos? Sounds kind of funny. Literally just got into high rank, immediately taking on one of the stronger monsters? Yeah. I'm down. Well, Diablos actually is. Except he's burrowing up and out. Yeah, he's burrowing up and out. So we'll meet up here. Good stuff. I will need to continue to do a few low rank expeditions, because that's how I capture the cat protectors on this level. I've only done 1 of 3, I believe. You're not coming up, Diablos. Forcing me to come down to you, okay. I can do it, I just wish that you were more secure in your positioning. Take it. There you go. I was about to say I thought it was running off again. But no. It wasn't the case. It's just circling its area. That's one way to avoid being stunned by a flashfly. If I just punch it twice, we'll sling it into a wall. As great as it is to take a Diablos' horn, I'm kind of using dual blades right now. Sure, I could swap with absolutely no issue, but we're here. Ooh, look at that damage though. From one little get off me hit. Yikes. That's also a big hit. I'm gonna have to dolphin dive. Just trying to trip it at this point. No, you don't, Diablos. Right, we're right next to the flashfly now. Do I use it now? Yeah. Damn, the roar. Oops, I should not have done that. Face the wrath of the tail. Except it's the more Diab of the tail, because this isn't a Raplos. Okay. I don't have Leap of Faith, so I need to turn around. Actually, this is quite a nice fight to have Leap of Faith in. We don't have rations on the default wheel screen. This is why you want to set up your default radial menu, because like the default game one is absolutely pants. Literally doesn't put on half the things you start yourself with. Big hit. Small hit apparently. Sure. Hey, still got a horn break. Despite all things. I think I'll still keep with Dual Blades regardless of the fact that Hammer would be better here. However, of course, I'll need these high rank resources. So yeah, they must have just got rid of the credits after low rank. Just like entirely. Thank you, Slinger Thorns. Doing me a great service. Hey, look at that, I'm breaking bow parts right now. I imagine there's a third monster on the map that just totally took out parts of the bar off. I mean, I'll happily take the free research points, doing absolutely nothing. I think after this Diablos, I'll just go straight back to town. I can actually start getting some progress on some other stuff done. That would be cool to grab the high rank armor nice and early. Out of the wall. Never mind. Oh no. It's here. Hey, I got Diablos' tail. This is not good. This is the wrong time and place for a Basilgoose. Now all the bar off breaks make perfect sense. Yeah, I don't want to actually take out I could go take out Basilgoose after this Diablos, but I think I'll be leaving it to its own devices. Quite honestly. Besides, it's not like Basilgoose's armor is particularly beneficial for me. Ha! Dove out both the raw and the Diablos tunnel. Pretty nice. Right. Basilgoose is gone. See you later, buddy. As I say, I'll probably ignore Basilgoose unless specifically you want me to fight it right now. I have no qualms fighting it. Or am I just talking myself into fighting it? That's another issue. Or another topic, I should say. Then let's just punch you around twice into a wall. Bop. Don't tell me Basilgoose returned. Nope. I thought I saw the return of the bomber. Luckily I did not. Okay, let's grab this tail. Looks like there's excess material around. Yeah, here's Diabolos returning. He's a bit too weakened. Need to dive? Can't. I was trying to withdraw my stuff, but it just wasn't doing it. You can go to the wall or straight to me? Straight to me. Yeah, I should have anticipated that. I actually don't want to turn on lock mode. Going straight for me. Nope, wall. Just if in doubt, just dive bomb it out. Down you go. Alright, that's Diabolos done. You know what? I'm feeling the need for Basilgoose speed. Let's go take out Basilgoose as well. I said I wasn't gonna, but you know what? Let's just do it. I just think they're neat. But for this map, I definitely want to come back to low rank and grab the materials to unlock the central cap, because I still haven't done that yet. So, where's Basilgoose? Probably going to the forest, if I had to guess. Central camp's like right here. This is where I'd teleport to, if I had one. So yeah, let's just restock and just go fight that. Another great thing about this game, which I love, is if you fight monsters before you're meant to, it doesn't change the cutscenes. So like it'll be like, oh my god, what's that? It's a Basilgoose. But it's like, yeah, we've already killed like 10. Ah, but it's new. We haven't seen this before. No, we've definitely not killed these 10 times before. It's quite fun in that regard. Down the hole, please. Thank you. Now where are you going? Yeah, okay. Didn't stay in the forest for very long, did it? Let's get out of here. Is it moved again? No, okay, it was just that the map can be funny about displaying information sometimes. No, Basilgoose, don't fly away. Stay here, please. I want to fight. Do not run from me. I am your inevitable fate. What a moss will do? It loads into the slinger after all. Damn it, I did not land on the head. I was trying to punch it into the wall before it roared. Oh well. Ba. Right. One Basilgoose tail. Oh, Barros here as well. How nice. Yeah, this is bad. You don't fight Bazagoose in narrow corridors, by the way. Never do that. And that's why. I mean, you can fight Bazagoose in narrow corridors, but you're either a Lance player, Lance or Gun Lance, or you just are a masochist. Sign me up. But no. It does not do good things for your health. I don't actually need to be on it. It's enraged right now. I can just kind of keep it stun locked. No, okay, the last one wasn't a stun lock. Phew, that would have been bad damage if I didn't know how to dodge. Oh, come to the Cactua. Come over here. Here it comes. It's going to be missing quite a bit of damage there. I still took quite a few hundred. Each one of those ticks, by the way, is 100. Of course, it's not quite as you see the needles, but it sure is a high tick rate. I think it does a total of like 2,000 damage or something by the end. I seem to have caught them Cactuars were only meant to be around for the Final Fantasy collab event, and then people wanted them in the map so much that they just kept them. Right, into the wall you go, please. Now, give me your tail. Very quick tail. Okay, he's enraged. Ignore the bombing runs. It's going to dive into me. Not. There it is. Nice try, I suppose. Damn. I wanted that. So Bazagoose tail needs to be carved. Awesome. No way. No way did the first Bazagoose tail carve give me a Bazagoose gem. Wow. Okay. Fair and balanced. I suppose the game's trying to say good job doing a fight when you're far lower than what you should be. Here's a reward. But that still teeters on the insane. Considering that gems are a 3% drop rate? Average-ish? Don't remember how much damage it would need, but you can break this. So they fall down. It falls down the sand pit. Right, still angered? Right, okay, you ran over there. What's your goal there? Now it's gonna dive into the bombs. Yep. I almost just got hit by one by my own stupidity of not realising that it's there. go. Can I? No. Nice, I dodged the roll. This is the thing with Dual Blade, I'm not even going to hide it. With Dual Blade, it's sometimes just hit buttons and everything just works. I.e., it definitely has elements of just yeet. Right, let's ration up. Okay, no, then it's going to drop into me. This is going to hurt. Wonder if I can time my... There we go. That's better. So the reason why I stayed on the ground is because the getting up animation actually has iframes of itself. So I use that to dodge the explosion. And then the dive bomb, of course, was just the regular dolphin dive. So it's like as if I had a secondary dodge mechanic. Which is rather funky. What's not funky is that I'm probably about to die. Oh no, the Baroth will leave the locale soon. Not my Baroth. I've worked so hard to fight that thing. Sheesh. Awesome. Let's teleport to... Are you going to go forest or something? Let's hit here. Because I want to just quickly restock. And then we'll just hit this Basilgoose. Again. Obviously I want to take it out. So let's go back to this, or as close as possible. Don't worry, I understand my item sort out is complete butt at the moment. It'll all be fixed. I just need more resources to fix it. So then it keeps the permanent, so my permanent fixture stays as proper. Hopefully that covers reasons and acknowledgements. If that doesn't, I don't know what does. I know I just ran past Might Seeds, it's fine. This Basilgoose might see the issue with me coming along and taking it out. Right, that's not the head. Interval. Nice. The head slam there actually saved me more health than it lost me. Because otherwise I'd been hit by one of those. Okay, Basilgoose has instantly run away because it's already on low health. I don't remember where Basilgoose's location is. When it comes to resting, does it go to the lake or does it go to the Rathian spot? The X on the map, by the way, is showing that a monster's anticipated to go to there. In this case, it's Baroth. Okay, it goes to the Rathian spot. Thanks for the reminder, game. Appreciated. I don't need to stock up on that tiny little bit of health. Let's just go fight Bazgoose. Finish it off. I don't need to do this because I have a couple, but let's just take it anyway. The more endemic life I take now, the more stuff I'll have for my Celiana base later, I suppose. Wait, I didn't want to come down here. That was the incorrect pathing. Fail. It's that vine you want to take. And then up. Excuse me while I fail. And of course this is where you'd want like great sword or hammer wake up. Imagine if that had killed though. Okay, this area is also not great against Bazalgoose because small enclosed arena. Oh nice, I just picked up some old footprints apparently. Really gonna help me find it. Oh damn, too early on the roll. I'm only be worried when it says Bazalgoose is trying to leave the area. Right now it's not, so I'm not worried. Even then you get a few minutes before it actually leaves the locale. Bazalgoose reels from the damage. There we go. Dead Bazalgoose. Thanks for the pieces, I suppose. Wonderful stuff. Alright, so there's a hunter ranked like 8 monsters just been absolutely destroyed. Why am I getting so many calves? Shouldn't get this many calves. Alright. Thank you. Oh, I think the meal I ate gave me feline carver, you know. I think that'd explain it. Well, at the very least we can say we hunted a Pukei-Pukei. So, back to Astera we go. Let's go workshop. I know I'll probably have to speak to the handler, but, you know, checking out the new weapons and armor I'll be able to make is pretty handy too. Give me just one moment. Okay, so I've just been giving it some contemplative thought. I'm making it sound more of a big deal than what it is, but it isn't actually. So I'm thinking I need to actually just go on an expedition to the Coral Highlands and just pick up 60 Yaku pieces from high rank, so I can make the high rank version of wide range, as in with gem slots and higher levels of it. Because while Tigrex is normally the wide range go-to, that's not till master rank in Iceborne. So that will have to be my go-to for my hunting troop plans. Search for pink Rathian tracks. Oops, spoilers. So let's see here. Search for question mark profit. Well, if we're having to go and investigate for the tracks anyway, we can just keep going to the Coral Islands. Wouldn't surprise me if I could just already do the search for the tracks while I'm there, considering that's where it is after all. Let's just delete all these investigations. I don't need to worry about them right now. But I do need extra honey. And yes, I do have I need to fill out the alternate quests to get the additional harvest slots and effects and all sorts. I also think let's stay with dual blades for a little. No, I don't want to speak to you. I want to speak to Fiverr. Grab some more. Sure. Clean up some exclamation marks. I don't like them being on the map. 4 forgotten fossils. Nice. That's the account points items for that area. So let's see. It'd be funny if I could already make a Basilgoose part of armor. Of course, I can make chainmail, whatever. I have 4 Summer Twilight tickets. Since when? Also, that piece has got a quick sheath. Kinda nice. Pre-element ammo up and bombardier. Nah, not my thing right now. And no, I can't make Basil armor at all with the pieces that I gained. So the difference between alphas and betas is that alphas have less in the way of gem slots per piece. So you can see like the male here has no slots, but it has 1 higher level of water resistance. It's one example to cross into everything. I have 4 summer tickets. I need 5 per piece. That's fine. Oh no, it was 5 for the whole thing, I think. Oh, doesn't matter. Power couple. Alright, she wants me to do a low rank quest. And then she probably wants me to do more. Yeah. So the waterproof mantle, no worries. Waterproof mantle is pretty useless, to be honest. Then let's grab... No, I want you. Let's also grab... Could have sworn there's a way to bring over all of the buttons there. So, crafting list from box, right? Let's just do this for now. So then I organise this, even though I'll need to reorganise it again in a second. Bring all of this. Then this needs to be the current default. Again, I'll have to sort out radial menus. I'll do it at my own time at some point. Which should be sometime soon, because, like, we could be hitting harder stuff as a team soon. And I said that my plan was to go fight Zizzy-Yakus. It's only showing me certain armor types, by the way, because that's what shows you the leather, chainmail, bone, alloy, butterfly, Vespoid ones by default, but because I've then also seen Puki and Diablos, it's showing me them. Because I've gained some of their pieces. It's not showing me Barroth because I didn't actually get any Barroth material. So that's why. Right. To the... Why does she want to speak to me? Okay. Speak to her first. Then deal with excess. I think is the game plan. I shouldn't have to be back here in the research, in this Third Fleet research base for much longer. Oh no, they don't want to speak to me. It's because it's telling me that there's other people that can give me the... whatever. Let's just go to the Coral Highlands as anticipated. Should be back on track now. So the endemic life person wants to speak to me here, but I'm not particularly too fast about them right now. I think if you're really careful... Yeah. Thanks for the wiggler, dummy. So let's find a Zizzy-Yaku if I can. That would be preferable. Legiana's not awful, but I have other things in mind. Oh. Old gashes from Pink Rathian. Could have sworn the cutscene for Pink Rathian takes place around here. But I don't remember if it's only 4-star after you actually find the trail pieces. I mean, you could see it over there, look. No, that's a Pomelo. Ugh. /U. So we know Pomelo's on the map. No less than expected. Where's Flashy Boy? Flashy Boy will be down there. I'm just trying to grab the... There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh! There's no Zuzuyaku here. It's just Thunder Puppy. Thunder Puppy actually makes for some nice crit armor. How's about we fight Clifford? Yeah, let's fight Clifford while we're here. Give me your tail. Oops. Oh no. Did not mean to ping. That was really bad timing on the Vigor Wasp there. Alright. Rip. First death in a while. Actually, was that the first death entirely on this character so far? Huh. Activation chance. Doesn't matter about activation chance if you pay with the voucher. Always 100% with the voucher. So I want Clifford. Actually, if I finish off this Clifford, it might spawn a shiny boy on my map anyway. Thinking about it. So, good idea. For 2 reasons, I suppose. So, Odogaron is mad? So I cannot currently whip him into a wall. Nice movement there, Odogaron. Okay, I think I broke the back legs. But I sure as hell didn't break the tail, as you can see. Oh, face the correct way would be nice. Wonderful. That's the tail. Yeah, Clifford kind of is like an all or nothing. He gets like super angry and does a whole load of stuff together, and then the minute you take him down a bit, he's almost docile, comparatively. Down you go. Oops. I was meant to turn around to aim at him, but I messed up my inputs. Actually, no, let's just do it like this. For the mount. There we go. Oh yeah, my bigger wasp has leveled up, so the cat can put one down. I haven't unlocked the ability to choose when to do the abilities yet. I think that's part of a side thing. It is actually very helpful, but for right now it's not been a necessity. Okay, he's off. So basically the plot reason as to why you've got Odogaron in the Coral Islands and Pukei-Pukei in the Wildspire Waste is because Xeno'jiiva is starting to wake up or whatever, and it's making all the other monsters go crazy. Where are you at, Clifford? Don't run away from me. You can run, but you cannot hide. Okay. This is about as good as Wake Up can get with the Dual Blade. I mean, it would be even better if all the shots landed. I can see you're angry, Odogaron, but if you tried not being angry... When he jumps to my last position... I need to back off for just a second here. Just because I'm basically two-shot at the moment. Consider I never even leveled up this armor. For one. Okay. So turn around. Or I'll just activate it preemptively. Good job. Show that Odogaron who's boss. Really? That cannon's been facing away? Okay. That's a dead. Or not. There we go. Shouldn't have been that difficult, Barney. Clifford. Should not have been that difficult. These little guys here are just kind of spectating. I actually do want to kind of take a couple down, partly for small monster culling and partly because Shammos hides are actually useful and stuff. As are all the small monsters pieces, I suppose. Then let's go speak to... Oh, grab that other one. And let's speak to Miss Endemic Life Lady. What does she want? Pretty cool, Wigglers. Okay, capture 3 more Wigglers. Easily done. Just go back to the first camp and there's a few out there. There's a couple spots. I suppose I'm close enough to walk it as well. Oh, more of them. Wonderful. Sure, I'll just fill out my ecology survey mission. Do you want us to give up now, or do you just want to throw more people at me? I think you'll give up now. Piercing claw, cool. So the goal is still to find a shiny boy. Ultimately. Also, with the pink Rathian, I think it might have to be you only get a certain amount per instance. I can't remember if it's per instance or per map. You can actually fill out the tracks under investigations as well as expeditions. It's just do stuff to find things, basically. Wigglers are the goal. There's some over here, yep. And there's some a little bit further down in the area too. Actually have to be a little sneaky to grab Wigglers. And accurate. You have to be able to actually put them in your net, by the way. Don't do what I just did. Let's also catch a couple of these fishies. It's just so much quicker to catch them like this. There we go. Sure, more of them run away, but you don't want to give me a horn. Okay, it's fine. Oh, there's a rare Wiggler there. See the one with the orange frills? I think it's just called a coral Wiggler. Let's catch it. Wiggler Queen. Cool. But it doesn't count for the Wiggler. It has to be Wiggler, not Wiggler Queen. Oh, turns out I was wrong about the Rathian footprints, by the way. Here's some more. Oh, this area's got Wigglers. Forgot about that. Nice, good aim. Good aim, nice shot. GG, easy, get good. Let's grab these coral birds. Ooh, elegant coral birds. What's so special about the elegant ones? They're the ones that are meant to be rarer, but they're actually not really. Oh, that's a shortcut with the thingy glider, I think. So if I go back here. They do come back after a short time. So let's see if I can catch a couple like I did earlier. Like here. It's basically if you move any further out than this, they don't pop up, they pop down, basically. Pomelo, don't care. I could have sworn they're meant to be nice. They'll only carve me up for kibble if I hang around. I'm sure I could subdue them, but whatever. Another basil goose, you say? Well, we fought one already. Let's turn this one down. Unless it provokes me, in which case I'll act in self-defense. All Shamosses are just permanently aggroed on me now, apparently. You know what? Fair enough. I did take out quite a few of your kind, so expect no less in return. Right. I can catch just one here, but maybe not suffer with skill issue. We'll be laughing. Pop. Good enough. Exactly one. Fairly certain I should just be able to... No, okay. Sure, it's combat, but it's combat with small monsters. So, you know. Let's just go over here. This is the actual way down from the camp. But nobody ever goes up here. Just jump down from southern camp. Workshop's good enough. Extra Clifford parts. Very nice. I don't actually know where the Tail Raider Safari is for this area, in terms of where the position to talk to the people are for it. Funnily enough, I've just straight up forgotten. Ah, I think it's Argosy Guy. Could have sworn Argosy Guy has something in his menu that allows you to do it after the first time you speak to him. Maybe not. Maybe not. How about I'll go screw myself. So yeah, more stuff will be craftable. Well, all of this is fine. I haven't got enough resources to be doing item melding right now. Let's see if I got an Odogaron investigation. I wonder. Shamos and Zizieku. You know what? Let's do a Zizieku. Yeah, let's go fight a Zizieku, and then I think I might end it after the Zizieku today. So, what weapon should I use? Let's deviate from dual blades. Actually, no, they're the only ones I've got upgraded for now. So that inclines me, or rather, it gives me the inclination. But I really should just be using them, but just a smidge. Not I have anything against any of the other weapons, of course. No way, Jose. Should have pressed the depart now button. I just fumbled in my button presses. Don't mind me. So the only time you ever get capture goods from the supply boxes, by the way, is when it's an actual capture mission. If it's not a capture mission, you don't get given the goods. You can still capture in any mission that says hunt. Except Elder Dragons, of course. You can never capture an Elder Dragon. Well, that'd be cool if you could, though. Wait a minute, why isn't my... I don't know. Something felt off in my item loadout here, but that's fine. Showmasters are not happy with me now. Like, at all. Let's just get away. So Zizieku should be somewhere around here, ideally. But, alas. They don't ever go up, up. So it should be somewhere around here. Ish. We go. That'll do. If in doubt, track it out. Let's just untarget. This slope is working against me right now. As great as it is to have a million multiple slopes in world, sometimes when you just want to attack, they can work against you. Oh, what are we doing here, Zizieku? You just gonna roar at me? Okay, buddy. Should be a wall still? Good. So even though it flashes you, it's not it's not flash immune. So you can still flash Suzaku, I believe. But it's just got a higher tolerance. Also try and show off my dual blades demon form trick when I can. So you'll notice I can do it now. So you'll notice that I'm at 0 stamina, which should mean that demon form ends. But if I told you that demon form actually gives you until the end of your combo to wear off, so you can actually keep yourself, regardless of stamina, regardless of consumption, regardless of regeneration, you can actually just keep yourself permanently in demon form by keeping up the combo. Of course, in this instance, I have to move, but that's the way you can sustain demon form for a really long time. It's on the proviso you're not hit kind of jobby, which is pretty cool. Which means that yes, while stamina skills are really useful for dual blades, if you know that trick, you don't ever really need to take stamina in your skills, because you can just get unlimited stamina anyway. Just as a fun factoid. Hopefully this kills. Damn. I wanted that to be the finisher because that would have been funny. There we go. Of course, because it's just an investigation, you get a choice of the return destination. Actually, fair and fairly certain, as long as it's not an assigned one, you tend to get free reign as to where you go. It's a little bit of a moot point. So because I broke the head, I get photofalls at a higher drop rate. I should get additional stuff in the rewards due to part breaks. And also because I've got the ticket on. So it wouldn't surprise me if I can make a part or two. Pretty cruddy jewels, but we'll take them anyway. For now. That was the first investigation I've done on this account. Sure thing. With an obnoxiously huge achievement that just took up like 60% of the screen. So I think this is where I'll be leaving this for today, to be honest. I imagine I'll probably be around tomorrow for, I don't know, Nier Automata or something. Because I need to continue that. Or I don't know, Slice and Dice, or I don't know, something or other. But I think that Mod Site will be done for now. I'm going to be heading off. I'm just dragging things out because I know the back ends of VOD sometimes get cut off. So, yeah. Thanks to everyone for watching, and thanks to the person that always just emotes back at me. It's fun just to throw the hearts backwards and forwards as we're chilling out. So, yeah, thanks all for watching, and probably catch you tomorrow.